Alright, yo, and welcome back to some Wuthering Waves. As last time was such an emotional moment, especially for me, because for my boy, Avidius, damn, won out like a G. I love him. So, I'm back. I stopped last time because I had to go clean up. So, I just got back home, shaved my beard, pick up my kid, got him food, and now we're back to some recording. I was gonna try to leave, but I can't, as you guys can see. So yeah, looks like we're committed. Dawn breaks on dark tides.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now.
God, her thighs are so thick, even from far away.
As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now.
I like how everyone's coming in to help.
Are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned
the Montelli
about
protecting the people.
Current state from Galbrenna. The
And evacuate. Oh my God, her thighs.
The Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Damn, you're turning it now? So you must have suspected something for a while now.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice.
And the second?
Your path overlaps with Avidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the Harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Bereni are native to Rinasita.
Oh, that is a good point.
So...
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
Abby? Because Abby hasn't been talking for a while.
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Is that even possible to corrupt Abby?
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
So it's festering inside of Abby's stomach?
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others.
I guess it's like a dog. Don't eat everything, even if you think it's eatable.
Share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Damn, how did they know that? Even I didn't know that. That they could corrupt Rover through Abby.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
It's not your fault, Abby. I mean, to be fair, Abby was protecting us back then.
I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become.
Besides, even if it's your fault, it's our fault too.
Wrong.
We're best buds.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy it.
Alright, so answer that. Because I was like, how? I didn't even know Rover can be corrupted.
Leviathan
because he also doesn't show any signs of it.
Flooding Rinasita with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise.
By turning it like Murmurstown?
We've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes.
Well, I would say it's more like a car watch and doesn't want to give up.
The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the dark tide.
Like the chaos zone from last
Matriarch of
episode?
Visalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century.
God, those
Now,
breasts.
We need your insight.
Why'd they gotta make highlights on it?
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again.
Hold up, I gotta see something. I got room. I got 84 gigabytes. I can record. Okay.
Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts.
Yes,
From our
society,
longing
you know,
to
all that.
connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep.
And I say makes sense because of the open
It used
ocean.
faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains.
Yes, which is what the
Fear,
loop was for
despair,
the Lupa story thingy,
sorrow.
where they were forcefully feeding it.
Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious. They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real, an ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the dark tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death.
Yeah, they call it
Leviathan
paradise.
may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Renacita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion.
Can we starve it?
No
I guess
difference
that's
from the tides
impossible. I mean, make everyone believe something else? Or make someone have a stronger belief in something
You
else?
saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetia's. That means the first step in her plan is complete.
Her.
Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the dark tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you. But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Renacita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined.
As being the arbiter?
You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Renacita's hope.
Can our authority do
So
something
go.
about it? I mean,
Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than
bro,
that.
are
a
we gonna
war for
gather
spirit.
everyone for this one
Light
final
against
fight?
shadow. Hope against despair.
What the fuck? Are we defeating?
Take
I guess it's like
Leviathan down.
the heroes against
Our
the demon
belief
lord.
has to be unshakable. If there's doubt
I
in your
hope.
heart, then stop.
I just hope
A
it
new
just.
path won't reveal itself unless you're ready
Look,
to
I
walk
trust
it.
Carthea. If you guys
For
think
now,
I don't need to know the
dark
plan, that's
tide
good
in
enough for
Laguna
me.
is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont. Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge.
So whose ability is that? It's not Chimera. So far I know she has 3. Chimera, the Harpy, and Balor. Alright, as I was saying, so we're gonna do a final clash, the heroes versus the villain. I pray it's not like that goofy ass main story where we're inside the train where they were like, we're helping, but all they did was just destroy rocks or push vines out of the way or something. The only character we needed there was just the one vine girl, Carmilla, or Carmine, whatever her name is.
Roll out? Anytime.
Like, that's it. I hope it isn't as goofy as that. I hope they actually legitimately help. Members of Facility will relocate to Alvido boat. When I meet with Carlar and the others, I relay what we learned about Leviathan. As for the Harbinger matter, I'll keep that confidential to prevent further panic. That's likely why the Discord Slayer has kept it quiet. From what I understand of Leviathan, it chose you not because it can control you, but to hinder your progress. But looking into your eye, I see no matter the obstacle, you won't stop moving forward. I have some questions I want to ask you. Ooh, lore! Sweet, more. There are still some ancient records I have yet to fully decide. If you're interested, I'll share what I can. About Leviathan. The record says that since the dawn of civilization, Leviathan, under the guise of Imperator, wormed its way into Renasita's faith and thoughts. When discovered by the Sentinel, Leviathan hastily unleashed the first dark tide. Oh. So it was a petty move. That's why it happened. Then what's his name with the lantern? Okay. Duh. See, I told you, Leviathan's a fucking cockroach. It's like, it scurry away and using this shit as a distractor, attempting to harvest the civilization. In the battle, the Sentinel was assimilated by the Thronolian, but in doing so, Imperator bound Leviathan, entrusting the first relic to the first Primus. Damn, tell me his name, I forgot the second one. It's like Itaputu or something. The calamity was quelled by, yeah, Napoli, there we go. But Leviathan poison left deep scars on Raguna and Septimont. Since then, every Primus has upheld the oath of science to hide the truth. The people once worshipped the Thronolian. Yet even in chains, Leviathan used a twisted faith to spur conflict. Suffering, turmoil, and struggle that follow all continue defeated. And there's still so we knew about that. I just didn't know about its pettiness unleashing the Dark Tide. About the Dark Tide. Dark Tide of this world was calamity wrought by Leviathan's hand. But the head of our family have long suspected Renasitians have always harbored a spiritual Dark Tide. It takes root in the shadow, deep in the valley of our fear. When the Thronolian draws forth enough anguish, it may call it a Dark Tide. What? That's crazy. So once it festers enough in everyone's soul or mind, it can just unleash it. Then why would you not use it? I feel like I would just use it constantly when it's full. It's like, that'd be like saving your ult in Overwatch and be like, what are you saving it for? Are you saving it for Overwatch 3? Just pop it now and then overwhelm them. If they can beat it, they beat it. If not, it's not like they'll get stronger. And all the ones that do get strong will die off in a few years or something. But that's just me being a villain. Whisper once planted an idea in our mind. Dark Tide is fate and Leviathan is keeper. In hindsight, perhaps it was not so far from the truth. Our collective subconscious flows endlessly through the Dark Tide. By day and by night, Leviathan lies hidden in the dust, weaving unseen changes, delivering to us through our dreams. When those altered bits of us rise to the surface, they slip into a waking mind. Our choice and action were then guided by a will without form. That's understandable. This subtle fear and people being influenced by it made like their decision. It's kind of like the fate thing, because you know this and this is gonna happen, or you try to find a way to maneuver or to do something different or do it perfectly, and in doing so you might ruin it, mess it up, or you get even a worse outcome. Galbrina and Carthea hesitate to reveal their full plan, and perhaps this is why. As she said, only unshakable will can stand against Leviathan. About the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is chosen by Leviathan, an anchor of reality that summons the Tide Spawn, a vessel too for spreading its gospel and gathering its sustenance. The Harbinger is condemned to wander the Dark Tide's illusion, and as the corruption seeps deeper, the boundary between dream and reality begin to unravel. In time, they may mistake the living for a monster, or even strike down those dearest to them in illusion, tragedy born of confusion. To others and even to themselves, they may come to embody malice and fear itself. If they surrender to fate, the Dark Tide will devour them whole, leaving behind nothing but a puppet. The record speaks of Harbinger who resist unto the end, spare others from greater harm. They each made their same choice to take their own lives. Damn. Just like Sobaru. Except, well, never mind. I feel like Sobaru would have hesitated early on, but now he just does it. Until season 2, where they hit him, it's like, your life matters too. So you shouldn't just give it up so easily. Like, think about all the people that loves you and care about you. Rover, you? No, there must be another way. We must bring an end to Leviathan. So she's thinking he might take his own life. About Cartier and Galbrina. Cartier's condition can only be described as death. For now, we must accept that truth. Galbrina confided in me, though only in veiled strokes. Her intention, in truth, I know no more of her than you. I only know she bears the rare ability to move between this world and the Dark Tide's illusion. It was through that gift she was able to pull you back. What I saw in her eyes was unwavering focus, the kind of resolve found only in those who have truly stood against the Dark Tide. But in those deaths, I also saw a blackened will, absolute heedless of means of or cause. I wonder what crucible blood and fire shaped it. Well, we did see her when she was younger. I'm assuming it was extremely painful and she was alone. Maybe her parents abandoned her when they saw the corruption. They're like, we can't kill her. Let's just toss her over the cliff or something. She survived. And then she's bear with it by herself through the years. And she was molded by it and then shaped her to who she is now. Thankfully, those flames are not aimed at us. Her sights are clear. She simply waits for the moment to pull the trigger. To us, she is an ally worth of trust. Should danger arise, you may trust her with your back. I'm preparing to leave for Sentimont. I still have matters to attend to. I understand. Sentimont calls for your aid even now. As Kieran said, we must gather every last flicker of hope. We will stand with Montalese in order to face the Christ and Raguna. If your strength wanes, do not overburden yourself. Safe travels, Rover. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Okay, I thought this was gonna give me a chance to talk to all the other followers. Like that we met. I'm preparing to leave for Sentimont. I understand. Sentimont comes for your aid even now. You said we must get her okay. I mean, I don't know, she says the same thing. Damn, I was hoping to talk to Brant, Carlotta, Rochesh, Zani. Oh, I never got that. I guess I should come back and get it. Damn, this feels like a finale for Arena Sita. I'm assuming you know. Oh, there she is. In Augusta somewhere that we can talk. Follow the Sanity's order and you'll be safe. The horns of Doomsday has sounded. The Empire and the Vanguard are clashing with the enemies now. Go. Answer the call. I trust my fiance will return to me, crowned in glory. Shan, come back alive, Shalin. Damn. The civilian in the city will soon be evacuated. I heard that fighting has already begun in the plateaus. Stop thinking about it. But I want to fight at the Emperor's side on the front. Our duty is to guard Sentimont and its people. We will hold fast here until they return. It's in triumph. That's right. The support team's always good. The battle here matters just as much as the one at the 3 Hills. That's right. As long as you guys are guarding here steadfast and guarding the civilian, the front lines, the vanguards won't have to worry about it. They can focus all the attention on the enemy. Alright, then let's do our part. Just like what I tell other support. Look, you can DPS, but just make sure you support and stay alive, because a dead support is no support. Marion, thank goodness you're still alive. Haha, surprised I didn't think I survived that monster siege either, but a Discord Slayer saved me. A Discord Slayer, where's she now? She headed to the plateaus. No one could stop her. I need to report to Emperor at once. Leave that to me. You should get your wounds treated. No, I'm still on my feet, and it can only mean one thing. My duty isn't finished. I'll fight to my last breath here in Sentimont. That's right. Fuck, these gladiators. Like, this is what I would expect for them, not being trash gladiators like that one guy in the flashback.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise, we will return soon.
Oh, you know.
Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One?
God damn, where
So you
the
did
fucking
decide
breasts?
to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Look, I'm the heroes of hero. I'm trying to save the world here. Still the same you know, I see.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
She's also a good character.
Has it begun here too?
Story-wise,
See, you're
terrible.
starting
Not that great though.
evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it.
Or it's like the peak tide.
No signs, no patterns. The dark tide's spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont.
I believe in the gladiators. They got this.
It doesn't make sense.
I mean, they whooped my
The
ass fine.
Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want, every
As
time I
for
see her
me,
breasts, I kind
we'll
of
help
want,
you out
I want,
here.
kind of
Someone has to stop
motorboat
the panic
in
from
between
turning
them.
into a stampede.
Why'd they make her like this?
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
Brief you know on the Raguna situation.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
It's kind of like God's way of being like, you shall follow, you shall obey, you shall bend the knee. You stand. Well, I mean, I feel like that you still can't give new prophecy. They're both terrible answers. I wish there was a third option about something else.
It's not just me. No priestess can see Septimont's auguries anymore. In our visions, it's all gone. Just blank. The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
But maybe that doesn't mean the end is near. A blank future could mean a new beginning. Oh, that sounds good. You know what Beer said? Before creation comes destruction.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Whose griffin's this?
Aquila, any word?
Damn, you speak Griffin?
The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes Crest.
How bad is it?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before.
Oh, it's how serious it is. I feel like I should be going.
They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
I mean, she can stay and we can go. I can take Aquila.
Worry not, honored one. The Senate will.
Which is the name of the Assassin's
evacuation.
Creed 3 ship.
Please.
Oh,
go
it's
assist the
the two guy.
We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle.
That's right. That's
We
the
will do everything
that's
we
the
can to
Sentimont
hold the
spirit.
line.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood. And we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
All right, sorry about that, my dog. There's a is it UPS or no? Yeah, UPS is the brownish gold black van. The other one's the white one. Yeah, a UPS delivery was across the street. Anyways, yes, that's the Sentimonian spirit. Also, isn't this Elder the guy that was like wanted to play dirty to get Alvidius to become the Emperor during the raid on the T-Rex? Damn, I don't think you guys saw that because I accidentally deleted that video.
We're counting on you, honored one.
And that's why I'm here. I won't shame the title of Heroes of Heroes. We gotta give him a morale boost.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Please don't make this a date thing. Come on, just focus.
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the dark tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy.
Exactly. Look at Alvidius.
There, the Three Heroes Crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will
God, I wish he had a different outfit.
Look! It's Rover!
Lupa!
The honorable one!
My fellow warrior.
Hey! My fellow warrior, it's been a while.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum.
And you're drunk too.
And now look at you. Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Huh, it's crazy how they didn't fight Lupa for the Augusta story.
Is appreciated.
She would have been a great help.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
Oh, did they introduce each other? Did everyone memories recover?
Recover?
Oh, nope. New memories.
Never mind that. Didn't I say before, never underestimate my charm?
Yeah, so she... Oh, look at her pouty
It is
face.
strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
You know what they say in Avatar? Even friendship can transcend a lifetime. Or in this case, dimension, space, logic, whatever.
All right then,
It's
Augusta.
like Avatar Aang with
What's the
the
situation?
head guru, dude.
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything.
Which I would think this will be its desperate final struggle. Be like, this is it. Either we win or lose.
And set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks.
Yeah, so what they said was right. This is Leviathan's final push. Efaxus is incubating the Thornolian.
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
Ah, it's great to see. No, not yet. I wonder if everyone's gonna show up, pull up.
Exodus, always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
And this spread feels much better than the prologue or chapter 1, whatever. Where we kind of did this, then we ambushed them, we outmaneuvered the rocks or something to get to the point. Actually, that one was also... Well, we didn't have a lot of character moments, but we had the... Look, I'll hold them off, you go on ahead moment. Especially with Yang Yang. And the crazy ass intro of that one bird boss. Let's go, my sword is ready.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle.
I mean, you're way taller than me, mommy.
Warriors! The battle horns sound once again. Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury.
Oh man, I love how some of their armor is battle damage. Alright, let's do this. Oh, they gave me Havoc. Thank you.
Tide spawn dead ahead. Let's cut them down in one clean sweep.
What? Who's number 4?
It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
Wait, it's 4? We call
They're
and loop
heading
at the help?
straight for the anchor obelisks.
We will stop them.
Okay, I wanted the dialogue to finish.
One with the sounds.
Be gone. Finale.
Oh,
Rend this
it's
slumber.
that.
None shall whisper.
Oh, okay. Damn, I thought we would call Lupa in or something.
Leave it to me.
Oh no, she's just here.
One with the sounds.
This
with style and grace. Taste my resolve. Ha, present your offerings. Ha, praise me, world, at my string. Causality?
Oh god damn it, wrong character.
Nightmare, break asunder.
This is my moment.
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, the target's in the remaining anchor obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them, they haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
All glory! Good. We split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
One with the sounds.
You will obey.
Wait, is it ult first in the summon or summon first in ult? I forgot.
The show begins.
Keep it together.
Last chance. Endure and defy. Shadow follows.
How is the situation there?
Oh man, I need the heals.
Just clean them up.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
I will have exit and start over if I had got to 1 HP. I wish they're hardcore mode.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point.
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh? They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
And it's slowly getting
Wait.
corrupted too.
Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin, and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
Oh no, we're about to lose one. We don't have enough manpower.
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall. It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
We'll not be better to give up the obelisk array, but then they all will flood in. Because if we could just centralize all the points into one to just guarding one area, it would be a lot easier. Damn, where's the crew from Renacita? Hey! This is cue for everyone to show up. If I never seen a pull-up line before, this is definitely it. Look at this pickup line here. We can't be everywhere all at once. Let's go!
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim.
I was like,
obelisks.
where's everyone else? This is supposed to be the final fight.
Let's give them a
The
grand
trope!
show.
Let's go! Oh, they...
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this side.
This is so hype.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind, allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Imagine if Davinci show up. Oh.
Phew! Made it this time. I've got this side covered.
God, Shorekeeper, support
In the
MVP.
name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here.
I thought they all would show up for like the final fight against Leviathan, but I guess this is good too. That teleportation circle.
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
I'm surprised he didn't send some as the
One
Shorekeeper
obelisk
member.
remains on the northeast.
The Discord Slayer. How's everyone talking? Do we have walkie-talkie earrings?
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity.
The power of friendship. And that's why you don't have Leviathan.
This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together.
Yeah, but what's to say they're gonna stop though? If they have infinite spawn, they might as well just keep summoning them, right?
I never thought I'd see the day. Fighting side by side with the Order of the Deep. Onward, comrades! We're not about to shape Septimont now!
I've heard of the Montelli sentry constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something else.
Alright, I did it right this time.
Listen, you healed me. Maybe the Thessalians aren't as monstrous as they say.
She's absorbing the tide spawn. What kind of power is that?
Nightmare, break asunder.
Roars of conquest. Invincible. In control.
One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
I kind of wish they all would just that we don't have to prompt them to show up. That would have made it so much epicer without, because once you saw that line, you're like, yep, they're definitely gonna pull up now.
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
Attack them while they're weak.
The tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it.
I mean, since all three of them is here, we can dive in.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
Yeah, but yeah, just like I said, they're just gonna keep flooding them. That's what I would do if I was Leviathan.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the dark tide, the tide spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Alright, so us and Galbria's can go.
Into the dark tide. Are you out of your mind?
She doesn't know about the ability.
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the dark tide?
Oh, I feel like we would have told her earlier.
That grand city you glimpsed within it. It wasn't a hallucination.
Why are we telling her now? Tell her later.
Paradise's first form.
If I was wrong, we'd be like, trust us. And then we just go.
Apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it.
Is she gonna blow a hole in it? Nope.
Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the dark tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror.
Yeah.
Despairing frequencies.
Like we're on the tiptoe edge of dying.
That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise.
Like, this is what it should have been for the Game of Thrones during the invasion or the war with the Night King. How you see everyone like they're at their wits' end. They're at the corner of death and they're getting surrounded, ambushed, or attacked in all angles. And then at the end of that, everyone survives. You're like, what? Surely one of them would have been dead.
We must strike at the root. Kill Leviathan. Tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the Dark Tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to
Rover.
follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it.
Wait, she's gonna go?
Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid.
I was not expecting that. I thought it would be Rena or
Once I'm
Rover.
inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare.
Damn, everyone's getting key moments in this. Oh, did I just see a smile?
All locked and loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise.
I feel like we should trust her because Carthea told us so.
See you all in hell.
Alright, that's pretty badass. Yeah, because I did saw a smile when she was reloading her gun. They're like, oh no, we gotta go protect mommy! Mommy's in danger!
The Tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks.
They're like, pop it! Damn, I'm excited for this final thing when everyone shows up. It'll be like the final moment of spoilers, Final Fantasy 15, when all the past kings are summoned, when there's weapons spawns out. And I forgot his name's like, I forgot. What they said? It was like the strongest ship or whatever, friendship.
We did it.
Damn, Lupus just looks so cool.
What good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives head first.
That sounds like someone else, you know? Weird. The pot calling the kettle black.
Paradise lies within the Dark Tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now. There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together. The nature of the Dark Tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Yay.
Rover, you're here.
Now we'll tell you how. Now we. Oh, what are you talking about? I feel like it's so obvious when we saw the butterfly. How did you know we need reinforcement?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Is it Bowling? Because she wasn't she like no, not ambassador. She was like what was she? She was like the interconnection call between Black Shores and Renacita. Oh shit. Carlotta's dad, grandpa, whatever. Oh my god, this is so cool! Yep, Black Shores. Oh, hey, it's the girl to the right whose name I don't remember with the twin tail and blonde.
Clear, Rover?
I was like wondering, I feel like the Black Shore should be here too then.
All available bloom bearers have arrived in Renacita. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Bowling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Threnodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are.
Bro, if Jinxie shows up, I'ma jizz my pants.
We've intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renacita. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect it.
So it incarnate?
And that created a crack in the shell.
Kind of like Saber from the Black...
That with Imperator's power...
Was it Heaven Grail, whatever?
To split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving.
And then won't it be back to where it is?
If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing the Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem.
Oh.
But know this. The Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacita's people. Only they can truly face it.
God. How is this motherfucker so cool?
At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines at the Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some...
Oh my God.
Insurance.
Oh.
It hurts to play it safe.
He finally get his moment in the story?
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
So you don't have to
unleash the fans.
He finally get his one line in the story? Is what her name gonna show up too? The one with the Havoc DPS who's like a Dark Knight skill? Right, looks like I don't need to worry about urine.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renacita's last line of defense. And we'll be right here, waiting for your safe return.
Introduce me to the guy on the far right who we never met in the story. Unless he has a side quest, a character story I haven't done.
For the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimont's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Wastestones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
Like the one inside of Augusta, which she can purify?
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchorstone behind, but... how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another anchor stone with us, its power alone won't be enough to.
I forgot she didn't swallow it. She took it with her when she jumped in.
Open up a path.
Yeah, that's when her sword broke apart and all the gladiator was like, who the hell is this guy?
You'll need this.
Who's this dude? I mean, he looks like a summonable character. Oh, does it has the light?
A dying martyr trusted it to me.
He's blind.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Damn, Real's coming to clutch again.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Ragunna. What's left can only shield one person.
Damn, look.
Someone will need to carry it in first to reach the anchor stone and reactivate it.
Guessing she wants to go.
As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the dark tide's corruption.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
I think it's better if Rover go.
We don't even know where this anchor stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it.
See that blood on his shirt?
But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
Yeah, why does this guy looks so sexy with his goddamn ponytail?
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve.
Yeah, he's blind.
I see that same resolve in you.
He has that daredevil sense.
Take it.
Damn, random new characters popping up left and right. And just like that, he's gone. He's not even gonna stay to help. Seeing his friends one last time. Fuck, it's like Noctis seeing the boys.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
Asking if I brew enough to carry all of us into Journey Paradise.
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the Journey in Paradise.
That's an option?
To face Leviathan.
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
He's like Noctis right now. He's unbelieved by the friends.
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone.
I mean, you guys could wait until I open the gate so you all can be safe. Alright, I don't want to cry again. I cried for Avidas like a couple hours ago.
Means being corrupted by the dark tide. And so be it.
Damn!
The priestesses foresaw this. The dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head on.
Well, she's like, we're gonna get corrupted. Might as well go get corrupted now. This is it. Go hard or go home.
I'll enter the dark tide, activate the anchor stone's connections, and hold the path.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were doing.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tide Spawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once
Where's
the anchors
Rochelle?
are active, we'll take the potions.
It's
and
because
follow.
she's not here because she's not a 5-star. Oh wait, she is a 5-star.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise.
Oh guys, it's so good to have you all as
We'll
friends.
meet again in the paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Yes, they all didn't shout at the same time.
We all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful.
Yeah, it's kind of like Duncan talking to me,
We'll continue to
Mabinogi.
monitor the dark tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Huangmeng, he must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the dark tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas?
Yeah, that's why I was so surprised to see him, because
There's
Fenrico's
still
holding
time
back
before I
Dark
go.
Tide.
I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
Man, everyone's showing up, even though I feel like I wish we didn't have that line, because that's when you expect it to happen. Maybe the mysterious traveler guy will show up like at the end when Tracer tried to place the bomb and then the hand comes down when you're like, oh no! And then you hear Genji's off screen, him coming in. God, it's making me so emotional just thinking about it. Oh my, I'm so locked in. But I gotta call it a video. It's an hour long. Come back and talk to all of our friends. But anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe and I'll see you next time.